mini pouch, which is great for lippies. I also couldn't forget the men's collection. Don't worry, I gotcha. There's a little glimpse. Anyways, I did leave without buying something for the first time, you guys. I know, shocker, but I'm going to be splurging on the pink collection that will be dropping in a month, so I'm trying to be good. And if you like content like this, make sure to hit that follow button and follow me on all social media platforms. Bye. How old are you? Don't mind me asking. So this past Monday, not this month, a week ago Monday, I turned 53 years old. I was supposed to be dead at the age of between 1 and 5. Come with me to get my nails done at New Jersey's best Russian style nail tech. And you really love your nail tech if you don't bring her nice coffee. Hi! Okay, this is the before, kind of gross because I never go without having nails on. And
hello, hey Big Rig. How's everybody's day so far? That sounds interesting. I never had that. Hello, regulator. How are you? I made a new bracelet today. Let me see if I could do this. I don't have anything to put it on. Let me see if I can get it on here. No, it's not gonna look right. Well, anyway, if you could read it, it says, I'm a bully. Keeping my hands busy. I love when we have these get-togethers every night. How do you make lasagna soup? Because that's nothing I ever had before. I don't know who was supposed to do that, but I'm sure he saw it, but he's not gonna acknowledge it. You know that, regulator. We'll see if he comes back and, I forgot who posted that. If he comes back and maybe explains a little bit more. Everybody's curious about that now. What did we learn? About the guy in, was it Venezuela? You were here yesterday, Mel, weren't you? I forgot the guy's name. Hey, Sherry. I got everything packed up. I'll probably mail him out Wednesday because I have to get a procedure done and I want to get things done in the house before I go in. Yeah, there you go, regulator. I don't know. It might have been. It was funny. We kept it entertaining. I'll show you what I made for my little nieces today. I made these charm bracelets with the, what are they called? The message hearts? I don't know. Oh, American Dream. That guy's a dick. Ah, I gotcha. That's Richie's butt buddy, right? American Dream. He used to be an AF supporter, but I think he turned a new leaf. No, that was Angel's Fitness guy. Wasn't it him that said that? Oh, I didn't know. But I seen him on in some of Richie's comments. And alcohol. He said that I really don't want to repeat it. Maybe somebody else could fill you in. I really don't want to. Yeah, it seems that way because when he's American Dream Day, he's bashing me. So. Oh my God. Somebody, Janae, can you just refresh Mo on what was said yesterday? Or regulator Dream has had in and out of jail. Last I knew he works at a gym. I thought he was his spiritual advisor was coming yesterday and all that. That's why he had to go. Yeah, it was crazy. It's crazy stuff. Oh my God. I mean, it was fun. I'm not gonna lie. What is that? What is Kratom? What is that? Listen, I'm clueless about a lot of things. I live a very sheltered life. My mom doesn't let me go out anymore. Here comes the mama. Don't really know. I think it is a legal thing to get some sort of. Oh, interesting.
I'm going in the bathroom. Go get it.
Oh, from what I understand, Sherry, Megan Jazz has a little bit of Mary Jane addiction. I don't judge anybody. I just don't do it. Oh, okay. Thank you, Janae. Oh, my back is itchy. Hey, Bonnie, how are you? How can we possibly top last night's? I don't know. I'm sure there's ways. That was kind of great last night. Like, I was gonna go, but like, I was like, all right, let's keep going. This is entertaining. It's entertainment. Oh boy. Believe it or not, I actually donated some money to Richie after his wife died. Yikes. Well, you thought you did something good, John. You know? Jesus. Sounds nice. Oh my God, like everything's bothering me today. What the heck? Listen, everybody learns a lesson. Regulator. You know? People have pity, you know? They feel bad. It was a bad situation, I guess, you know? They thought was best, and it's not, you know, they did it out of the goodness of their heart without knowing any better, and you can't judge anybody for that. Yeah, well, now most of his scams have been exposed, no? Oh, yeah. Richie would know the truth if he slapped him in the face. Let's be honest here. Did anybody know that Ryan Seacrest is now the host of Wheel of Fortune? I didn't know that. Family ain't gonna help him either. Timo, Richie, they're not expensive. You could get one for like 15, 20 bucks. That's hysterical, love. Really? Why? No more Sasha. No one talk about the, how does he call them? A woman in his life. He doesn't talk about that anymore. How many new views you think he's actually getting? They're all bought. The 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 first is Sunday, right? Or Saturday? No, wait. What's today's? I don't even know what today's date is. Okay, so tomorrow's the 31st, right? So Social Security doesn't pay on the weekend, so he won't get paid till Monday. Yeah, but then you learn your lesson. You can't be nice to somebody like him. Thank you, Barnigan. I can't believe he walks around the Acme like that. That's just nuts. Yeah, I know that well, Barnigan. He also thinks he's good looking. He thinks he's a good catch. He thinks he's a good keyboard player. He thinks he's a good father. He thought he was a good husband, a good son. So, yeah. So why not think his jokes are funny? I don't know, but this coffee's perfect tonight. Sunday's the 1st, right? But Social Security doesn't pay out on the weekend. So he won't get paid until Monday. Here it is. He's not even saying it right, Janae. That's the funny thing. You know, he's not saying it right. It's Madonna, which means Mary, Jesus' mother. She was the Madonna. Waldo found his car today. It really is. It's annoying. Imagine, that every day that you spoke. It can't be the payout for a funeral because she didn't have one. So unless he's got receipts that he had a funeral for her, he ain't getting shit. And I think that's why he didn't have a funeral for her, to be honest with you, because they weren't going to cover it. He had told me that you pay for it and then they reimburse you, and it could take a while. Fungus from the pillow. They're like warts. They're not even skin tags because they're too big and too hard to be skin tags. They got to be some sort of wart on top of the dandruff. He has no idea. Yeah, they're also not piano lessons. It's a keyboard. He's a keyboard player. He's not a piano player. They're not. They're not. I do believe they're like warts. You ever see those people that have that disease where they have all those warts on their face? Like it just consumes their face, and parts of their body. It's kind of like that. I think he's got like 3 of them. But the waves in the back were ridiculous because it was hard to cut his hair with the buzzer like that. But I did it. And I didn't charge him for the haircut. And I cooked that night. So, yeah. Oh, there were no bathtub videos. Interesting. Eight Ball Casino. That's really gross. A grown man taking a bath. It's like he's, 5 years old. My kids started taking showers when they were 6. I absolutely did not do that. Love. I did not. Did not. I swear on my eyes I'll go blind tomorrow. I did not shave his back. Yeah, why do you think that is? He's not going to get in trouble if he brings it in and reads it, right? Absolutely not. I was tired of seeing the hairs coming out over here and the hairs on his ears. Like, it was like this. Like this. I don't know if you could see, but it was like that. There was hair growing out of it. You could braid it. Oh. Yeah, not only like here, but on top. Like here, that annoys me. I can't stand that. I can't stand seeing men that are not groomed well. No, and I didn't buy a good. I actually went and bought a wild buzzer, but it wasn't an expensive one. I had scissors, I had combs, so. And I offered him the haircut because his hair looked like shit. I was gonna give Michael a haircut, but his hair was too thick for me to do with the buzzer. And when he got a haircut today, I wonder if he took his kid to get a haircut. Oh, he's got the rotisserie. Yeah, it looks that way, right? That's bad. That's bad. Overcrowding. You think with somebody with such a big mouth. I got you. Don't worry, Sherry. I have one crooked tooth. It's not worth going. My teeth are straight. Anyway. A friend of mine told me today he went to get 3D implants for his teeth. Cadbury got a haircut. You know, Cadbury eggs were my favorite. Now you're making it not my favorite anymore, Big Rick, but thank you. Jersey Mike's. Mm. We gotta wait for Sword and Dick Tracy. She does, and she mentioned it too, Janae. That's right, Bandit. I actually made a bracelet that says Bandit. No, that's true, Mom. But I think I may be feeling some Xanos next week. They have the stuffed artichoke. It looks delicious. And we're friends on Facebook, too. She was very upset because I showed her part of that video. And she's like, why is he bringing me in it? Why is he talking about me? That's not right. And she's gonna spread the word, I guess. Wait. I gotta go back and read this. She does. She said it to me as well. Well, look who's back. You all support Broken. He can't go there. He's banned. He knows it. Hello, virus. All right, so now when this ban is over, the blackout, is everybody gonna go watch his videos or should we just watch it here? I'll play them here. I can't see how, because if you get it on the first of the month, they're not gonna do it. He'll get it on Tuesday, if anything. The first is on Sunday. Yeah, I don't mind doing that. That's all I do. I just read the titles and the comments. Right. Makes a lot of sense. Yeah, but there's one more day. Tomorrow's the 31st, isn't it? You think you would tell me something like that, regulator? Where's my calendar? There's too many things on my iPad. I don't even know what they are. Yeah, Saturday's the 31st. I want to hear about it. Well, the first of the month is Sunday, so he won't get it until Monday. But twice in the same month? I don't think so. No, I have no idea how it works. My daughter was on the basketball team. He really is a fucking disgusting, slobby pig. Does he think it's okay to do this stuff and then post it? That he was taking pictures of little junior high school girls? Well, when he runs out of money in 2 weeks. Yeah, he's entitled to it. So entitled to it. Let me just sit back and, you know, not get my kids their needs and collect. Yeah, and all the money people generously gave him. I wouldn't believe anything he says. The usual suspects. That's hysterical. There's no reason to believe anything he says. Or even wonder about it. He just doesn't exaggerate. He embellishes and he only tells, his own narrative of everything. Like one of his titles said, "Law, if you want to talk about me, bring facts." I brought the facts. I've been bringing the facts since day one. Dickie. I was looking for this before. Everything, his whole life. His whole life. But at least gangsters took care of their kids, However they earned their money. They earned their money. This guy's just an entitled prick. I have to file taxes because I worked this year. What about you, Rich? He wants to say shit. I don't work. I don't know. I don't work because, I had cancer, radiation. I had surgeries. That's why I don't work. He doesn't work because he doesn't think he has to. Because he's entitled. Depending on the time, if he went there before Michael got home, if he went to Jersey Mike's before Michael got home, that means he was taking the kid to McDonald's. He won't. That's sad. I wonder if he ever bought that kid, a real pair of shoes. He certainly is, love. Jesus Christ. Why would he? He knows he's gonna get attacked. That's why he's not doing that. That's why he's been making response videos. He knows what's gonna happen. He's scared. He just watches and then he replies in the video. Ew. Is he live now? I mean, if everybody put the vote in, I'll do it. Oh, funky lumpy. He had basically given up on trying to actually make money on YouTube. He's trying to do it on TikTok as well, just so you know. Is he live now, though? I don't think he's live. He's so ugly, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, but he's not live. Hey, Don, how are you? How's everything with you? Eh. Good, I'm happy for you. Yeah, Sherry. Well, you got 250 views on that one. Now he's live. Oops, missed it. Wait a second. I don't see anything. No, the last live he did was 2 days ago. I don't see it. That's all right. That would be funny. Make sure you bring some knee pads. A whop is worth. Yeah, that's what makes him look stupid. Virus. She is. She lives in Port Richey. And if you know about Port Richey, she's in Pasco County. That dog needs not only a vet, but a triple bath. That dog probably never had shots either. That dog needs to be groomed. That they're gonna charge double to groom that dog. I can tell you that much. That's how bad it is. The smell alone. If he washed that dog, his house wouldn't smell that bad. I'll tell you right now. And if he actually mopped the floors when the dog shit and peed on the floor, too. But imagine, you know, the money that he gets from Social Security, that's basically for the kid's needs. You'd think he would go and buy that poor girl a new mattress, being that the dog peed all over it. That would be hysterical, Chad. He can't DoorDash because he has to use a card. How do you do Super Chat? Like, I tried. I don't think I can. I guess he trained them not to speak up. Who knows? I don't know how to do that, regulator. I don't think I have enough subscribers. And I'm not about to buy any. Oh, I don't, yeah, I'm not even close. $4,000 hours. Let's see how many I have. How do I see how many hours? I know I have 61,000 views or watch time 2.8. There you go. Oh man, I'm tired. Yeah, I have 194 subscribers. That's right. Because I put you up to it. I gave you a new phone to take pictures and videos. It's Laura's fault for everything, so he could put me in the title and get views. You're welcome, Rich. It's not that we hate you, Rich. We just don't like you. Very much. I'm telling you, the girl, I don't know how many times she said the dog peed in her bed. All right, so just imagine, there's no sheets, there's no mattress cover. Okay? And get the girl a freaking mattress. And Richie, pillows in Walmart, there's like a 2-pack for like $3-4. I mean, I have like, you know, my pillows are like $30-40, but that's all right. That should be the new bracelet, Chad Bunny. Haters always win. It's disgusting. Maybe he should get a shine box. That sounds good, Virus. Yeah, they are. I enjoy them. A million trillion views. I'm sorry. I got caught up. I think he is intimidated right now because there is so much hate in the haters. Yeah. But there's only like 5 people with alternate accounts that hate him. That was in the text thread, by the way. I have 18,000 followers. They love me. Do they? Is that why your views are so low? boy. Why? What are you saying? You can't tell us. Email me. I'll see if I can type them in. Oh Jesus, I don't do that either. Trust me. Let's see. No, he's got nothing. Oh my God. Do you want to see something really disgusting and horrible? I'm about to throw up. Just How about now? Sorry. Still on mute? Hold on. Can you hear me now? Yeah, I don't even know what the heck happened, to be honest with you. I don't know how I hit the mute. I didn't even touch my phone. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Mm, I don't know, but I don't think they pay twice in the same month. It's usually the first Monday. The first Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, but this is the last. No buying today? Oh, I don't know. Yes, because Jen was on Social Security, I guess, before she passed away. And I believe the kids may have all been getting it, including him too as well. And the kids get it either if they graduate before they turn 18, it stops then. Otherwise, they get it until they're 18. So let's say the older kid graduates at 17, it gets cut off. If he graduates when he's 18, then it gets cut off. Yeah, it's crazy. Hey, Pep. Peppy, don't go rub it in the weather. I'm telling you right now. Do not. Oh my God. Oh, then so can we, right? Virus, right? Leave me alone. I can't take being bullied anymore. 911, how can I help you? What's your emergency? The bullies, they didn't listen to me. I told them to leave me alone. All right, somebody pick one, and then I'll play it here, okay? He's crazy. No, it doesn't come out of Social Security. You'll just get less. Like, if you're on Social Security and let's say you get SNAP, you'll get less for SNAP because it's based on income. I don't know. Let's see. I'll let you guys choose. We got Friday night at McDonald's. Ape Father taking a walk. It's cold out. When Ape Father makes meatball, Ape Father can use a big payday. Ape Father, the ultimate Italian, loves roast beef. Ape Father eats 3 hot peppers. Wow. Haters think they beat Ape Father. Oh, these are old. What am I doing? He's sitting on the couch with a whole rotisserie chicken. Do we want to see that one? Know what? You don't want to see the one where he's sitting on the couch eating a whole rotisserie chicken? Ape Father got a haircut. He's what? I'm just reading the title. He's bringing sexy back. Let me see the 2 comments. SJ said, the doctor that delivered you as a baby definitely did not do a good job reshaping your head. All right, let's see. Haters think they beat Ape Father. He's got no views on that one. We're not doing that one. Gorilla Bite, Ape Chomp. It's about that time for you who tired of the snow and ice. He made chicken soup yesterday. Or whatever day that was. Food makes Ape Father happy. Let's see. Ape Father talks about Levoiani, first the music, then the story. A very powerful name in Italy. Richie, who told you this? Who told you this? Who lied? Who lied to you? Please, who lied to you? That's disgusting. This is hysterical. This was 2 hours ago. Ape Father talks about Levoiani. The first the music, then the story of a very powerful name in Italy. Ape Father did nothing to anyone. People need to worry about their own lives. Ape Father does not get embarrassed. Haters and law are wasting their time. But thank you for the views. Which one? Justice, the one about the famous name in Italy? It's a powerful name in Italy. Wait a second. Ape Father did nothing to no one, to anyone. People need to worry about their own lives. I'm not doing the music. Stop, please. Ape Father did nothing wrong to no one. All right. You're lucky, Richie. You're getting a view.
Dance is more than just using your body. So much of dance is in your expressions.
Squinting has likely contributed.
You know, nobody has the right to tell somebody how to live their life. Would you agree? The great song by Billy Joel.
Oh,
Keep It to
Jesus.
Yourself, It's My Life. Bon Jovi, My Life, It's My Life.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
So the thing is that I never did anything wrong to anybody. You understand? This is the key.
Except for taking
Okay,
money
this is
from
the key
people.
thing, okay? Maybe there are people, for whatever they're
I'm going to go back.
any money from you. I didn't do anything to make your life bad. Okay? Same thing with Laura. Listen, end result, me and Laura hung out a few times. I took her out to like 10 dinners.
Still muted? Okay.
You know, that's it. I didn't do anything to this woman. I didn't take her money. I didn't cause her to have any misery in her life.
I don't have
All
any
right?
misery
So
in my
at the
life.
end of the day, you can't tell somebody how to live their life, okay? A lot of people are like, hey,
That's
Father,
funny.
get off YouTube. I'm not gonna, you people don't tell me what to do. You don't tell me what to do. You don't demand me.
Nobody's
I do
demanding
what I
anything from you,
want.
asshole.
It's my life. That's it. You don't like it, worry about your own life. That's it. And I
We're
think
not
that's
worried
what the
about
problem
you.
is with everybody, is that too many people are focused on other people's lives. You follow me? Here's an example. People say, I don't like that you make videos in bed. Okay, who cares? Is it your life? Are you out doing something good? Hey, Father, I don't like that you're in the jacuzzi. Worry about your life.
Did anybody
Hey,
ever
Father,
say that,
you're
though?
struggling financially. Okay, I'm going through a tough time. What difference does it make to you? What difference does it make to you? Then when I'm doing well, what difference does it make to you? The point is
Look at his
that
collar.
it's my life. That's it.
Richie,
Okay?
we don't give a
You
flying
should
fuck.
all worry about your own lives. I never did anything to any one of you. I never took any of your money. I never did nothing
There's a lie.
to nobody. Okay? So end result is this. You want to keep hating? That's your prerogative. Me, I'm just gonna keep focusing on my life. I'm gonna focus on the music. I'm gonna keep playing my music. I'm gonna keep bringing great music to YouTube. And if you don't like it, you ever see the movie Gone with the Wind? Clark Gable said it the best. Frankly, dear, I don't give a damn. I don't care what you people like, what you people don't like. I'm not here to. This isn't an interrogation room to answer your concerns or your questions. I'm here to do what I please. So my YouTube channel. If I want to talk, I'll talk. If I want to play the piano, I'll play the piano. If I want to eat and do food videos, if I want to go to the jacuzzi, if I want to lie down and
But
relax
nobody
and make a
told him,
video,
nobody said to
I
him
can
not to
do
do
what I
it,
want.
right?
Guess why? It's my life. It's my YouTube channel. You don't have to like it, but I give you a little suggestion. Worry about your own life.
Nobody's worried
Worry
about you, Rich.
You're doing so great, right? You should be a happy
I want to
camper.
punch him
Only
in the
people say,
fucking
I'm
face.
doing great. I'm retired. I worked. I made so much money. Then don't watch me. Go watch Laura. Go watch somebody else.
Everybody is watching
Because
me.
this channel is for people who appreciate the A-Father and appreciate the music I'm going to bring to the table. It's not for haters.
He's focusing on his music. He never once said about his kids. Not one thing about his kids. Am I right? Not one thing about the kids. I'm just texting my daughter. I'm sorry. Well, that's his problem, love. Get your shine box. His music sucks. Do we want to see something else? Well, can't blame me. Well, he will, but I'm sorry. I had a phone call. Yeah, exactly. I'm just rereading. I'm reading the comments. Hey, Sword. Of course it bothers him. I want to hear the story about how the famous name in Italy. Anybody want to watch the video why he didn't shovel his snow? I want to see this one about the Italian famous the last name is how the last name is powerful, but I'm gonna fast forward it because he's got music. Ooh, it's a serious shit here. Levoyani. Oh, look. Still with the collar.
You must pay your respects. And give your father a tribute for your protection and to show respect.
Show respect for your protection. All right.
If you don't, your father's gonna turn his back on you, and then you have no protection. No matter who's out there, you don't know what they're gonna do. Who's gonna protect you? You need Don Lavoy.
Don Lavoy. He's a legend in his own mind. He's always full of soup.
In Palermo, Sicily, if you've ever mentioned the name Lavoyani, there's a lot of fear.
There's a lot of fear for a name that's not even Italian.
You know that the Lavoyani family
Lavoy,
is a family
Ani.
that cherishes everyone.
Uh-huh.
All of my paisans.
Paisans. He's not even saying that right.
As a very smart dog does. Lavoyani.
Ooh, that makes it even scarier.
Lavoyani.
Look at the ass chin.
Lavoyani. Lavoyani.
Dickaroni. That was ridiculous, man. He has Tourette's. Lavoyani. Everybody be scared. Lavoyani. Ooh. That was so stupid, Rich. Haters hide behind haters. You hide behind fake Peter Pan lives. Does he even know what he's saying? That makes no sense. Then a story. That wasn't a story, Rich. That was not even a rhyme. Look how he's looking at that, whatever that is, at McDonald's. Look how he's looking at it. It's like he's in love with it. Look, it's a burger. Oh my God. He makes no sense. That made no sense. Do you want to watch that one? Collars and that's hysterical, Dick Tracy. Let's watch this one.
When you shop in the Acme app, you can count on us to be ready for pickup on time. Even if
Oh
you
my
can't.
God. We're going to read the comments too. Wait.
A father in the dark. So
Thank God.
what this video is all about is exposing the haters. Well, because they're cowards, you understand? They hide behind like names, like, made up names. They obviously don't want to show you their true financial situation. There's a reason they're hiding.
Why?
Whatever the case may be. They don't want to come clean. You understand? They want to live in this make-believe fantasy world where they're super rich, they have yachts, luxury homes, luxury cars, successful businesses, all this stuff. Okay, great. We all know it's complete freaking nonsense. but okay, it makes them happy to live in Peter Panville. But this is the thing.
Peter
Come clean
Panville.
At least with who you truly are, which is evil. That's all. I mean, listen, I meant the truth. That's it. Just put it on the
Evil.
table. These psychopathic haters act like they care about me and my family.
We
Like,
do not. We don't act like that.
Okay, so let's talk about that for a second. There's a thing called tough love. We all know what that means. Where someone, loves or cares about someone, but, they are not getting true to them with traditional things, whether it be, talking to them or trying to be there for them. It's not working. Nothing they're doing. So they resort to what's called tough love. Tough love is now where get up, get on up, get on the scene like a sex machine. They want them to get up. It's time to get strong. It's time like Rocky getting strong now. You got to put aside all the bullshit.
God.
It's time to be a man. It's a man's world. Like, I know
Here we go.
what you're doing, haters, in Cigar King, is not tough love. What you're doing is called stalking. Okay, so
Stalking? How is it
what you're doing
stalking?
called harassment. And you're doing it
How
for
is it
your own pleasure.
harassment?
You're doing it for your own entertainment. You're doing it to please yourself. There's nothing here in any way, shape, or form.
It is entertainment,
with the
Rich.
motive of
Thank
being a
you.
father. You do not call the police, CPS, my children's school, Facebook ads where I'm giving away a free TV and have people knock on my door at all hours of the night. anything that WTF is doing, which is going as far as contacting my local police department to get copies of 911 calls that was instigated from his actions, or I'll say it's alleged was one of the haters' actions, who are actually putting these Facebook ads out. You know what I mean? Things that Laura's doing, there's nothing tough love about that. Coming to my home, you know, having a daughter film my messy bathroom, going to
I
birthdays,
didn't
screaming, and going
tell her to do it.
telling the woman at the front desk all kinds of lies about me. This is not tough love. This is hatred. This is evil. This is the intention here is to break apart a family that's already been broken apart. Okay, that my wife and my mom passed away. Now let's talk a little bit about that.
When did that
People
happen?
seem to be very tired, very bored of hearing that. Like Laura, the hate is very tired. We don't want to hear it no more.
Who's we?
Because let me explain something to all of you, but maybe you haven't been through this in your life, and I don't. There's a difference between, and I'm going to say this:
He's gonna say it.
losing a loved one,
Losing a loved
and
one
losing a spouse.
and a
There's
spouse.
a difference.
There's a difference.
Look, I've lost loved ones in the past.
Right.
People who I've loved very dearly. My beautiful grandmother.
Oh my
My
God.
father.
My father.
I've lost a lot of loved ones. There is a difference when you lose your spouse, when you lose your partner in your life, the mother of your children.
Right.
Okay, your soulmate's different. I don't. That's just how I feel. You can feel how you want to feel, and I can feel how I want to feel, right? And
Yeah, he doesn't even know what it
then
means,
to
Dick
lose
Tracy.
your mother 2 weeks later, especially when your mother lived with you, your whole life was
Oh,
a
so
gigantic part of your life, your children's life. Like my wife and my mom were everything.
his whole marriage,
They were
his
the two
mother lived
rocks
with
of
them.
our family. All of this happened to us in 2 weeks. We lost the two rocks of our family in 2
And your
weeks.
income.
Many people, if that happened to them, I feel many people would have turned to drugs. Would have possibly done very
Horrible things to themselves. Yes, we know.
Okay, I didn't. I remained strong.
I
Okay?
stayed
Did I make
strong.
some mistakes. Okay.
And then I became a pussy
Overspent.
when I met
Maybe I had
Sarah.
a little too much fun. Okay, with the kids to distract my mind. Okay, yeah.
Right.
Okay, but
6
let me
months
tell you
later.
something. I'm still standing, and I'm still strong for my kids. So I made a few mistakes, but here's where
Exactly,
it comes down to
Pepe.
either tough love, stalking, or harassment. It's not like all of you are saying, "Okay, Rich, look, recognize you made a few mistakes. Recognize what you now have to do in the future." That's tough love. No, that's not what you're doing. You're
We
not
don't
doing
care
tough
about
love.
you, Richie.
You're looking to
We
put the
find
nail
it
in the
entertainment.
coffin. You're looking to finalize, okay, whatever mistakes I made. You want to turn those mistakes into destruction. That's what
Destruction.
and let me tell you something. At the end of the day,
Oh my
at least be
God.
honest. Let's
Uh,
all be honest.
who's
Stop
the one who's
coming
lying?
across like you're caring people who stalk me, drive by my house, take pictures of my house, take pictures of my
Does he still in
car,
his mom's name?
literally follow me in every single thing I do. And
Who follows him?
Everything I do, whether if I make a 911 call, whether if I'm walking in the street, you film it and you report it. This is called stalking.
That's not
This is called
stalking.
harassment.
It's not
You're
harassment.
the intent is malice intent to humiliate me.
Malice intent to humiliate him.
Find styles that feel more you.
And to try to kick me when I'm down. And there is a word for it. It is called evil and devils. That's what you people are. You're not good people. You will suffer at the end of your lives when God will judge you.
Yeah, he
listen,
should
I'm not
talk.
God, but I will tell you, I'm pretty fairly confident. What you're doing to a man whose wife and mother passed away and children, whose mother and grandmother passed away, there will be consequences. Listen, that's just how I feel.
Well,
Okay, remember something. Nobody gets away with anything in this world. Trust me, I know. Nobody gets away. Nobody gets away with anything. So have your fun. Do whatever you want to do. You will be judged by God. That's it. Sometimes in life, you know what happens? You're not, you get away with things on earth. That's what it is. You know, you have a great time, you laugh, you get at the end of your life, judgment day, God remembers. He remembers everything you did.
yes,
That's it. And
Richie.
remember something, no one can
Remember
escape. No one
that.
can escape God. So that's all I have to say. This is the life you want to live? A life of evil? A life of torment? Tormenting other human beings? And you get pleasure on
Are you
that? And you
tormented?
know what the best part is? Listen, let's be
Well,
honest.
he's letting
Can
us
we
know
be
how he
honest with
feels
each
about
other?
all of this.
No one in this world would have the time. Let's be blatantly honest.
Blatantly
You're
honest.
running
Does
a
he even know what that means?
This is how these haters come across. They're running multi-million-dollar businesses. Now, nobody's gonna have the time in their life to dedicate 24 hours a day on YouTube like all these haters do.
You do
They're
that.
gonna be. 7 days a week on YouTube. Listen, at least Laura, I'll give her credit.
Thanks.
She's the only one who's at least transparent. All you haters, she don't hide behind a fake name. You understand? All you haters hide behind fake names.
What is
And
this?
Here's an example.
What
At
is
least
that?
Laura is transparent, but let's be honest. Laura is unemployed.
So are you,
She's
dick.
being honest with who she truly is.
And I mentioned
who
that.
she truly is a
I was sick,
53-year-old
Rich.
woman who has no money,
I
no
do.
job, and lives with mama.
And you
And
live
has
in
4
mama's
kids.
house and
But at
not
least
paying the
At
mortgage.
the end of the day, she's transparent. She's honest. Which is, if I feel if all these haters
You heard
were
that? He said I was
they would
honest.
probably be in a very similar situation as Laura. Unemployed, living with
You
their
are
parents,
unemployed. You live in your
completely
mother's house,
devastated in
Rich.
their lives. The problem is they live in make-believe land, Peter Pan land,
Peter
where
Pan
they go
land.
around saying they're worth hundreds of millions of dollars.
Uh-huh.
They got yachts. They got all types of, they got, the top Ferraris, Lamborghinis, everything. They got
And you got
they
a
got
busted up
everything.
car.
They got multi-million-dollar homes, but yet they manage to have 24 hours a day, 7 days a week
Right, Rich.
to be on YouTube.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I
Like
guess they don't
you.
have to run their businesses. They got they got nothing to worry about right now. It's
No,
complete
they have other
nonsense.
people
It's
running their
complete
businesses for
BS.
them.
All right,
That's when you're a
at least
boss.
be like Laura. Be honest and be transparent, which is my mission down the line, to expose all the haters for who they truly are.
Okay.
And I'm not going to stop until I
Sure.
expose all of them.
How you going to do that?
We're going to find out who all of you truly are, what you truly, the life you truly live.
Oh, you're an asshole.
I didn't want you like.
You're an asshole, Rich. I want to read this comment. It's clear as day why your haters hide. Anonymity is valuable. You made a massive mistake putting your name and identity on YouTube. The internet is forever. People have high-paying jobs and good reputations. You don't. I made no mistake. Harassment and stalking is something people with no lives do. You are the mistake. Your existence and all haters. He's so stupid. I believe haters hide so they don't have to deal with people showing up to their houses as you do. Who wants the cops and random strangers coming to their home? It's called having street smarts, something you obviously lack. They hide because their lives are shit. Richie. Sounds like you're describing your life. I've seen haters show up properties and boats. You have a model house. You have a molded house, not in your name, and a GMC that's falling apart in under a year of getting it. Richie. Oh, I don't want to be that close. Richie. You do not have a job. You never had a job. I'm filing taxes because I worked last year. Up until I had my cancer surgery. Okay? And yeah, I live with my mother. So did you. Until something unfortunate happened to her. Right? So, you want to fucking throw my name in shit? Show your W-2s, Rich. I know I'm not getting a lot back, but I have to file taxes nonetheless. When was the last time you did that? With an income that you earned, that you got up in the morning and went to? You don't do that. You're the one who lives on YouTube. You got video after video after video after video. So you want to talk shit, talk shit. Why don't you come to my face and talk shit? What are you scared of? You're the liar. You're the one who hides behind the ape father, as you describe yourself in almost like it's your name for real. You're nothing, Richard. You will never amount to anything. That's it. No, we don't care about you. No, we don't care about your family. You put yourself out there, and we're here to criticize. That's entertainment for us. What don't you understand? With that big head, you think you'd have a big brain, but obviously not. You took your wife's phone away. You alienated her from her family. Your side of the family didn't want to be bothered with you. I got family. And I raised some pretty decent kids, if you ask me, that were really on honor roll. And I got the proof. What do you have proof of? Absolutely nothing. Nothing. You're a show off with nothing to show. And you want to take it out on other people because you have a big mouth and you got nothing to back it up. Yeah, and too bad now, you know, the mother's gone and he's in charge of it now, right? How convenient. There you go, Sword. And who follows him? Who's got the time to follow you? Nobody cares, Rich. Nobody cares. You're living in a world of your own where only you exist, okay? Your kids only exist because you're getting money off of them. That's it. If you didn't have kids, okay, what would you be doing with your $1,200 a month? What would you be doing? You still wouldn't get off your ass and get a fucking real job. You can't handle a real job. And you're not a piano player, you're a keyboard player. He's gonna talk about me being unemployed. When was the last time he worked? I worked up until I had my cancer surgery. And then I had radiation, and then I had another surgery. And I was in PT. So, how am I supposed to go to work? Please tell me, Rich. I have money. I just don't flaunt it like you do. You're very tacky. You're very immature. And you're very much an asshole. And like I said before, God don't like ugly. And you're ugly. It's like you fell off the ugly tree and hit every freaking branch coming down. Okay. Well, that's the next car he's gonna get. He's gonna get an Escalade, or what's the other one? Oh my God. I forgot what it is. It's not a Lincoln. Oh, I forgot the name of it. He's a clown. He's a butchakaloop is what he is. No, not a navigator. It's it's big like that too, but I forgot the name. Denali. Thank you, Dick Tracy. It was Denali. He can't fit behind the wheel of a regular car. That seat is like permanently all the way back. The seat and the back of the chair. Insurance. What about the freaking gas? He does, but you know what it is? I made no mistakes. Yeah, you did, Rich. You were born. or to get it inspected for the fact that it's free here. But, you know, whatever. Richie, why are you like this? Like, for real, why are you like this? You live a life of, like, you know, just with delusions of grandeur, like. You're literally nothing. You're a nobody. Levoyani. No such name. No such name. I contacted my people in Sicily. They have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. Sword. And we're stalkers. How am I? How's anybody a stalker? How am I a stalker? French gypsies. I thought about that, Peppy, honestly, because I was watching this thing on TikTok about gypsies, and it seems to be. Yeah, he watched too many movies growing up. I think he got lost in the movies. Because from what I understand from a family member, that when shit started to go sour with the parents, he really like indulged himself in movies, and I guess that was his escape. I don't know, but that's not how people live. Stop it. Yeah, the only reason he made chicken cutlets the other day is because I made them and I showed how they're supposed to really look. Yes, yes. Yeah, and he's the one that's gonna get beat up and buried in a field. That would be from Casino. Jeez, my father had 2 video stores. Let me tell you something. I don't think I've watched nearly as many movies as he did. Who's not Italian, Pepe? Oh, God. I'll tell you one thing. Italian people don't live like that. At all. His family keyboard. What's gonna happen when the electricity goes out? When those go out, he's on his own. Well, Dollar Tree. Yeah, everybody had a $300 dinner. Harold's was a $300 dinner. What the fuck did you order at Harold's for 2 people? That cost $300. Please, tell me. $50 tops. Yeah, I believe that, Big Rick. And I asked about this thing where he took the cousin when they turned 21 and his friends out to Atlantic City. That's not true. That wasn't true, Rich. That's crazy shit. Mine were good. I did. Give me 1 second, I'll go back. Yeah. Read what it says. You're a gypsy, Richie. The gypsy father. Oh. He didn't have many friends in high school. Excuse me. I don't even know what that, I didn't hear that story. All I know is he told me that his father had him arrested. They came from Brooklyn. The cops came from Brooklyn, which they don't do that, to pick him up at the house because the father came to the house in Staten Island because Richie was protecting the mother. Yeah, Richie, can you explain that? Who's Lunka? She long lost cousin? Ridiculous. You get what you give, right, Janae? Oh, the nose is similar. I think we're onto something. He was born with a receding hairline. God was like, you know what? You imagine if he had a normal hairline, he wouldn't even look good either. He was golden bald at 14. That's right, Chatty Poo. Yeah. You think he's actually gonna do that? I gotta turn this light out. Sorry. I feel like, yeah, I don't care what my hair looks like. I'm good. That's a race ahead there. Yeah. This is so funny.
At be holding 70,000. This
I
is
just,
real
this popped
money.
up on
This is
Reddit.
not fake money. I won the New York Lotto in 2019. I won $250,000. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I actually have the picture. I'm gonna show you if you give me a moment. Hold on one second. They actually allow you in New York, just so that you know, when you win, they give you all the cash up front, and you don't have to pay taxes on it until later. So they'll give you the whole entire amount of money up front. A lot of people don't know that. Okay. Let's see. So here is the total.
He knows how to
I
get
actually put
money.
$20,000
He just
on. You see what
doesn't
you're looking.
know how to work for money. Century Man, you know how much money would cost to fix that? Between the pool, the pavers, the landscaping, the floors, the walls, the mold. Multiple. Oh, that's his problem.
Some people have the nerve to say, hey, Father, you're a big chicken. I'm not a big chicken, but I'm about to eat a huge big chicken. Oh!
Such an asshole. Ugh. EBT chicken. I can't. That's funny, Peppy. Don't forget the raw meatballs, because he likes his meatballs medium rare. Go to a restaurant and order meatballs medium rare. Go ahead, Rich. I dare you. That's how I like them. Of course you do. He actually ate raw chopped meat from Acme. Yum. With all the stories I've been hearing about the food in Acme, the meat and stuff, yeah, okay. I'm revealing my true identity. I'm taking my makeup off. Yes, Chad. I believe that. I believe that. Oh my God. Wasn't it like bathroom games or something, Peppy? I mean, give him a little credit, sort of. He did walk around a little bit as of late. Stop it. You talking to me, Peppy? I said, wasn't it called like bathroom games or something? Something with the bathroom, bathtub games, bathtub time. I don't know. Maybe that's why he takes baths a lot. I just can't see a man sitting in a bathtub. Men don't do that. Men don't do that. Yeah. And did he mention that himself? Because I don't remember. I know somebody mentioned it before, but I don't remember. Listen, I don't want to say anything. Maybe there was a reason why his mother lived with them. Yeah, trying to show off. Who shows off a fucking rotisserie chicken? Rotisserie chicken. Yeah, I know. 42 days. When they did the sonogram, all they saw was his head. Yeah, I know. They also, there was a lot of acidics buying in Lexington as well. Peppy. That's not. I'm just gonna say, Peppy, I'm glad you said it. That's it. Everything is a legend. I should put a disclaimer in my profile. What do you think? Was that an act too? Take my own. I drank chocolate milk for you. Disgusting. Pathetic. He's watching now so he can have material for when he makes a new video. For snacks. I fight a lion. She loves lions. I am not a financial advisor. I'm just here to be an asshole and take money from people. Right, Rich? Ew, Janae. Ew. He's a man baby. You ever see those people? They want to, they pretend that they're kids and they hire these people to take care of them as if they were infants. They drink out of bottles. They wear adult diapers, baby clothes, eat baby food. That's like a fetish type thing. That's disgusting. If anybody wants bracelets, let me know now because I'm gonna mail them out. I think Tuesday I have my procedure, and then I'm gonna mail them out Wednesday. If you do, just email me. I'll take care of it. Stop it. Maybe he came out of there. That's why his head is shaped like that. Gotta split it like a rotisserie chicken to get him out. She needed a C-section, a D-section, an E-section. Oh my God. I'm pretty sure he has been. Because he's bringing sexy back, Pep. He's delusional. Delulu. Whew. Peppy. Happy. Let me tell you something. My father was a hairy guy. Okay? He didn't have hair on his knuckles. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have hair growing out of his ears. He didn't have shit coming out of his nose either. My father was very well kept. Listen, with all the hair that's growing off his ears, he could have fucking at least done a comb over. Just saying. Oh, boy. They just keep falling, huh? I got some glue here, Richie. Jewelry glue if you want. I got some little crystals to replace those things, too. Don't worry, I won't charge you. It's payback for all the 600 meals you got me. How do you still wear that? Like, how would you still wear that? Ape glue. It would be a coma head. Let's see if he's got anything new. I'm surprised. No new videos. Maybe we really did get rid of him. Excuse me. Yeah, an ape chump. He does content like, like if it was a junior high school kid, like, you know, like a little kid trying to get attention. And imagine he was an only child. How much attention do you think he got or didn't as an only child? There were five of us in my family, and everybody got paid attention to. Okay, it wasn't easy for my parents, but everybody, we were a family. There was only one. He was only one. So how does he need all this attention if he was only one? Maybe neither of the parents wanted him. 64 pants. I cannot wait to get this epidural. I'm gonna go in about 15 minutes, all right, guys? You know what I noticed? Like, not really many of his subscribers actually comment on his videos. Oh my God. Where the heck did it go? Crap. Oh my God. That don't look right. On top of the ones he bought Peppy, right? Oh, Dr. Love, please. People always ask me, Ape Father. That's ridiculous. Who are these people? People in your head, Rich? What? Yeah. 18,000 followers love me. They love me. Yeah, nobody. Because he's not successful. That's why. Three weeks ago, he claimed Ape Father is live. No final Laura live and no more Laura videos. This has gone too far. But meanwhile, You know what it is like? Why do you think that is, though, Big Rick? Why? It's not all because we hate him. We all get along, and everybody can say whatever they want here. Nobody gets banded. And notice none of these people are coming into my chats anymore. These, you know, whatever you want to call them, the Richie supporters. It's crazy. I learned how to change diapers at 8 years old. By the time I was 13, I was a babysitter. I babysat like 2 kids at a time, 5 kids at a time. I worked at my father's store when I didn't want to work for him anymore. He made me, he's like, oh yeah, go see what it's like to work for somebody else. And I did. And then I went back to my dad's. So I learned my lesson. Isn't that interesting? Peppy. He's been quiet for 2 hours. That's probably why he's not going live anymore. Of course he is. How could you resist? Yeah, because I'm going to stop my live in about 7 minutes. Let's see how long it takes for him to post the video after I'm done with my live. Last time I was on a live, well, you know, a previous live, he made a video 3 minutes after mine ended. And there's no more nighttime piano playing, right, Rich? Let's check one more time and see. How's your bumper? What happened to his bumper? Yikes. Say it again, Peppy. Say it again. He's a fat, pathetic loser with no money. That's right, man king. What? The music. The music. Yeah, I'm sure. You're good. Don't worry about it. How many people are in the world? Answer yourself that question. There's only 8.3 billion people in the world. And not everybody's watching Richie. Yikes. You're right, Cindy. But like I said, there's only 8.3 billion people in the world. I don't know how he's getting 1 trillion views. And he definitely doesn't have 8.3 billion viewers, so subscribers. All right, I'm gonna call it a night. See you tomorrow, probably around the same time. But I might go live because I'm gonna be making a cookie cake and some chocolate chip cookies tomorrow. Why does he believe he can be so successful when his history does not? Because he's crazy. He lives in his own world. Of course, Pep. There's a chocolate chip cookie cake. My daughter wanted a chocolate chip cookie cake. And I want the chocolate chip cookies. And then I have some pie crust, but I don't want to make a pie. I want to make like hand pies. The thing is, everybody else around him realizes it, but he doesn't. And that's the kind of world he's bringing his kids up in. I can only eat, like, you know what I like? The brookies. The brownies with the cookies, that's my favorite. I haven't baked cookies in a while, so I told her I would. He's the guy when everyone says, hey. Peppy, you're a funny guy. Oh, that's one thing I don't like. I don't like hot fudge. I just like hot fudge on soft serve. But I have, oh my God, I got the hiccups. I have a recipe for, I think it's Levain cookies. It's like a bakery in the city. And they make these big, like, chocolate chip cookies. And then when I lived in Mississippi, I got the recipe for them. So I like to do things like that. Like my banana pudding is from Magnolia Bakery, my recipe. Banana pudding was good, right, Rich? You enjoyed it with the homemade whipped cream, right? Yeah, I know you did. I put a little secret ingredient in my cookies. Thank you. I love banana pudding. Stop it. Oh my God. Allegedly. All right, I'm gonna check one more time if he has something up yet. And then I gotta go because I'm getting tired. Interesting. Very interesting. Nothing new. All right, guys. We'll meet again tomorrow. Everybody have a good night. Stay safe, stay warm, except for you, Peppy. That's harassment and bullying, Peppy. You know what you gotta do. Don't dial 911. Call the non-emergency line. All right, good night, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. You hush, Peppy. I'll talk to you tomorrow.